Hello everybody, Emily here. Long time no see, or if you're just stopping in to see what I got, then hi, how are you? Um, for those of you, sorry, I know, not like the coolest thing, but for those of you that are not new, you wonder where I've been. It's been really super busy, and as you could probably tell, I have a cold. I've been sick for, let's see, today is Wednesday, and I started feeling bad on Saturday, so like 4 or 5 days now. Uh, and today's been really bad. Like, I had to literally take Tylenol before I could even get out of bed this morning. It's really bad. So anyway, um, between my boys being sick and my husband having doctor's appointments and just everyday life, and then I got sick, like, it's like I've been sick for a week, and then my boys were sick before that, and I was taking care of them, and then the last 2 weeks, like not this week, but the last couple weeks in a row before that, there was doctor's appointments. So yeah, between appointments and sickness and illness from the kids to now myself and my husband. My husband, God bless him, he's still at work today, but he's just as sick as I am, if not worse, because like he kind of caught it last. So he's like at the, yeah, it's a mess. So anyway, 2 minutes of blah blah blah. I didn't really plan on doing a video today, but my package came. I ordered a purse from Walmart, and it came today. So I figured, since I haven't been on here in a minute, maybe we can just like do something small and easy, and we'll just open the package and get to see first impressions together. Like, of course, like everything looks good online, but you never know how you're gonna feel about it, or if it's what you thought it was gonna be in person, until obviously you get it in person. So I ordered a purse off of Walmart. It was 26 something, and then of course there's taxes and shipping and stuff. So it ended up total being like $36. Um, so anyway, yeah, online it looked really cute. So let's hope it's just as cute in person. I have no idea. Like, it literally just came like 5 minutes ago. So it came, and I was just gonna like open it up, and I, like I said, I wasn't gonna do a video. I've been laying on the couch in my blanket, wrapped up, watching TV all day. Well, I did some cleaning because moms, we do what needs done even when we don't feel like it. So yeah, I did some like the kitchen, and put some laundry away that I had done. Anyway, yeah, I had no intent. I was just gonna open it and just curl back up in my blanket, but right before I opened it, I was like, I haven't done a video in a while, and it's it would be nice just to share this with you guys, because it's something fun. Like, who doesn't love getting a package, especially a personaholic like me, who is like, I just got a new bag, so yeah, I want to share it with my friends, even though I don't feel good and I probably sound funny, and I'm like totally like, yeah, wiping my nose on my sleeve. I know, I'm just as bad as a child, I'm telling you. So any case, yeah, I was just going to go ahead and open it and not give a second thought about it. And I was just going to do videos, you know, when everything calmed down and I felt better. But I changed my mind. I decided that it's still totally sealed. Like, it's been in my possession for literally like 10 minutes at the max. Oh, don't want to show that side. That's where my address is. But it is totally sealed. I haven't even touched it. I grabbed the scissors and I was getting ready to open it, but I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, sorry I've been MIA, but life and, you know, 'tis the season of illness. So it's nothing catastrophic. Nobody has any big illnesses. It's just like a sinus head cold. Like this morning, I had so much sinus pressure, my jaws literally hurt, and I had to freaking take some Tylenol. Something hit the window. It's probably a leaf. Okay, so any case, long story short, I ordered a purse off of Walmart.com, and let's check it out. So let's just get it cut open here. Make sure you guys can see all of the fun part. Okay. Because nobody wants to see my stuffy nose face anyway, so let us open this together. Yeah, I totally was just going to open it, and I thought, no, I haven't done a video in a while, and this would be, like, easy, you know, I don't have to do anything. We still might need these scissors. I don't know if it's double packaged or what. Yeah, okay. So this is just the outside packaging with my address. We'll just throw that down on the floor. So, yeah, here it is. It looks like it's even in some kind of dust bag. Okay. Okay, Walmart. Okay. This has got that sticky seal too. So, yep. You will need scissors again. But I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I know you're probably wondering where I've been, so that's what's up. Doctor's appointments. See, like, I had a doctor appointment, and then my husband had test run, and then he had a doctor's appointment, and then my boys got sick, and I was taking care of them, and then I got sick, and yeah. So, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I did my, like, skincare get ready with me video. I know it's been at least a couple weeks, so 2-3 weeks since I did a video, but in those 2 or 3 weeks, that's what's been going on. I have been just doctors and illness, and yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how much packaging is in this? Alright, so that was another bag. Okay, this one I don't need to cut. It's just pulling apart. Those other two, the stickies were stuck. Like, there wasn't no getting that out. Okay. And then, finally, after the final package, so it was wrapped in 3 bags. And it came in this, like, clothy, meshy. You guys have probably ordered bags and stuff. Just like a brown meshy kind of bag just to protect it, which I appreciate. And then if I want to store it away, I've got something to put it in. Hold, please. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not gonna honk blow my nose. I just want to wipe it real quick because it's a little drippy. And I didn't want to use my sleeve like a child again. That was embarrassing. I wish I didn't do that, but you guys know I don't edit, so it's in there now. Okay, so let's pull her out of here and see what's going on. Oh, there's something else in there. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. Of course, you know, it's not real leather, but right in the detail it says, however they say it, like faux leather, you know, bag. But, I mean, it doesn't feel weird or anything. It doesn't feel funky or, you know, sometimes you get like a faux leather bag and when you touch it, it's like I don't know. It's like funky, like it feels weird. Yeah, it's faux leather, but it doesn't feel weird. It's nice. It is a double handle shoulder bag. Looks like it has the zipper on the back. I didn't even see that in the pictures. It's got a nice little pull. That's nice. Usually you get just like them tiny little, you know, just tiny little zips. But this has actually got like a really nice pull tab on it. Let's see how big the pocket is. It's fair. Fair. It's not like really deep. It's as wide as the zipper, and it goes down about this far. So it's as wide as the zipper, and it goes down like this far. So a decent pocket. Like, I think my phone would fit in there. I'd try it, but I use my phone to film. So, but I think it would. I think it would hold my phone. So that's nice. And let's turn her around. I know, right? This is what got me. I seen this and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Like the back is, and it's got the ombre color pattern. Like the handles are like that. It's, that one's twisted. So it's got these handles here. And it's just like looped onto the purse and then has like this little thing here. That screw's sticking out quite a bit. Yes, I need bifocals. That screw's sticking out a lot. I have small screwdrivers though. I'll have to put that in. That one's sticking out a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably, all of these, the little screws that are holding these decorative things on, they're sticking out a bit, but especially this one. This one, see? This one is sticking out quite a bit. Like, it's not just a little, like you can obviously see that. It's sticking out pretty substantially. And this little loose thread, whenever I have a bag that gets loose threads or has loose threads, I just use a lighter and burn it. So I can just burn this thread with my lighter, but these little decorative, I don't know what they are, these little tab, golden little things on the ends of the handles, the screws are sticking out, so I'm definitely going to have to get a screwdriver and try to put those in more, because I don't like them sticking out like that. But, yeah, it has like dark gray and a light gray. It was gray color and it's like ombre effect. Now see, like on the photo, they had the color in reverse. Like this dark gray was at the bottom and the lighter gray was at the top. But then I get it in person and obviously you can see the dark gray is at the top and the light is at the bottom, which, I mean, I guess whatever. And there's the bottom. That's not lighting, it's the ombre effect. Like the whole bag has like this ombre. See how the back of it is like the dark grays at the bottom and then it lightens at the top? That's the way on the picture the front was too. So the front was supposed to be dark and then light, like the back is, like, you know what I'm saying. It was supposed to be like light to dark on the front, but it's dark to light. I guess whatever, right? And then on the bottom, you can see it's ombre effect. And then on each side, it has like these gold loops. And of course, any bag looks better when it's stuffed. It's like all flattened out and stuff. These gold loopy chains here. I like that detailing. And it doesn't bother me that the color is reversed from what I've seen. I don't mind that. I just am noting the differences between what was advertised and what actually came. So it was like the one I seen in the picture, this effect was the front, light to dark, and then like the front of it was that, and then the back of the bag was like this. Like one side went light to dark and one side went, you know, opposite, but it was opposite sides. Like in the photo, this went light to dark and this went dark to light, but whatever, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I still like the coloring. I just thought, see how this is like mostly dark and then light, a little light at the top. That's what I thought the front was going to look like. Like I thought the front was going to be mostly dark with some light at the top, but I mean, so far that doesn't make or break the bag for me. It's just, I do kind of wish that the majority of the front was the darker gray, because that's what I thought I was gonna get. And as you can see, it has like the punched out, like the not embroidered, like embossed, I don't know, like where they cut out little holes and then there's like a material underneath. So all of this front, see, is like cut out little holes for the details, and then underneath is like a black fabric with little gold specks all over it. So yeah, so the screws are sticking out substantially on these little details here, and the coloring, the ombre coloring from the front and back is reversed. I thought the front would be mostly dark, but it's not. Oh well. And then the sides got the little gold loops, and then of course each handle has gold loop, and the zipper on the back. Okay, well, see, that's somewhat reasons why I like when people are like, they fresh open stuff together, because you get their genuine reaction about what they think about something. All right, so, and I did kind of think that the shoulder strap would be longer, like it's represented as a shoulder bag, and the picture of the model wearing the bag, like, I mean, I guess this sinks down, it links it out, but I don't know. When she was wearing it, it was all the way up like this, and it went like, I mean, it goes up on my shoulder, but look, I'm just in a t-shirt, and it's on my shoulder, and this is literally like up in my armpit. Like, I have to pull this down to give it any space, and I was liking that it was gonna have, like, I don't think I could just grab it, kinda. I was wanting a bag that I could just grab and like throw up on my shoulder, you know, with no fuss, but you gotta like pop your arm through there, and then when you're wearing it, the top is like literally up in my pit. Maybe when I got stuff in it, it'll weight it down, but I don't know. So the coloring is opposite of what I thought it would be. The screws are sticking out of here, so I'm going to have to try to fix that. There's some loose strings that I'm going to have to burn off. And it was shown as having nice, substantial, you know, length to the straps, even in the length of it, like showing how big the bag was. It's like, oh, good shoulder drop, and it's a shoulder bag, but if you're wearing a t-shirt and you put it on one hand with the other and you don't mind your purse being up into your armpit, then yeah, I guess it's freaking great. But I guess honestly, I'm kind of getting disappointed. Like the more I look at it, I'm getting more and more disappointed because it's not what I thought it would be. Okay, well, it is a zipper closure with an extended tab, and there's no leather to this tab. It's literally just this funky nylon piece with this little gold plate thing at the end, and of course the screw is sticking out of it also. Oh, let's see. And it's got the same little pull tab as the back zipper, this little triangle pull. I gotta say the zipper's smooth. Give them that. It's a smooth zipper. And then okay, and now the inside is literally nothing like it showed in the photo either. Because my month and weeks haven't been crazy enough. Like, I'm disappointed, you guys. It's really a bummer. Like, this is nothing like I thought it was going to be. And the lining's not either. Like, it was supposed to be like a linen lining, but it's not. It's like this. If you've ever ordered a cheap-ass bag, then you know what I'm talking about. It's not. It's supposed to be like a linen lining. Like, not special Gucci linen or nothing, but, you know, a cloth. A linen lining. It's not. It's like this. You can hear it. It's like this cheap ass freaking plasticky crap. And none of the pockets on the inside are the way they showed in the picture. So all the screws are sticking out. This little tab is cheap as hell. The coloring is not right. The insides are not even right. Like the front and back of the purse are not even right. Like, you know, the back of the bag's supposed to have the zipper pockets, and then the front of the bag is supposed to have the slip pockets. The liner's even in wrong. This is the back of the purse, and that's where the slip pockets are. And here's the front of the purse, and that's where the zip pockets are. So this is just like some shit, cheap ass made crap. Like, it's not put together well. All the screws are sticking out. The liner is not linen. It is some kind of, I don't know, something you use for, I don't even know what. Cheap ass, crunchy freaking crap on the inside. It's in backwards. The slip pockets are on the back of the bag, and the zipper pockets are in the front of the bag. And also, in the photos, I'm showing the front of the purse here where the zip pockets are. But in the photos, which I ordered, the zipper pocket right here, this main back wall zipper, had like the faux leather. I don't mind a faux leather. I knew it was fake leather, but we'll just say had the leather trim around the zipper. You know, like how most bags that aren't complete freaking trash, the back zipper pocket had this leather around the zipper, you know, like the back zipper pocket was trimmed in this leather. It clearly is not, and it has this tiniest in the world. Like, this is so tiny. This is like, I mean, it don't have to be all big and special, but this is literally the tiniest little zipper piece in the face of the earth. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And the same with this. Excuse me. Same with this little extra pocket, which I didn't understand when I was looking at it, but this little extra pocket that they stick in here, the lining along the top of this little extra zipper pocket was in leather too. See how they just like doubled up on this cheap ass material shit? This was supposed to be in leather trim too. Leather, but you know what I mean. Like it was supposed to be trimmed in this. So the back wall zipper and this zipper was supposed to be trimmed in this leather. So, and this back zipper, this little extra zipper pouch, whatever that they're do here. I don't know why anybody does that. This little extra zipper in front of the back zipper. It's not even sewn in right. Look at it. It's, this one is like at least sewn even with the fabric. It's cheap as shit, but sewed all the way up. But not this one, look. Yeah. So this one is at least like even with the bag. It's all crappy. It's like they left all the extra. They didn't trim it or make it nice. Like this is freaking garbage. But it's at least even with the bag. And then you go over to this side and it's literally not even sewn on right. It's not even sewn on right. Like you've got more than half of it just sitting there while somebody decided that the bottom corner just half sewn. Like I could have made this bag better with my eyes shut. Seriously disappointed. This literally, I just spent $36 for this purse, thinking it was going to be just, let me stuff my plastic back into my fake ass purse here. See, this is why I'm always so leery about this, because everybody's always like, I see all kinds of stuff where they're like, oh, you don't have to spend high dollar, you don't have to buy name brand, like Amazon and everybody else, blah, 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 you know, just get a bag off of there, and it's just as good, it's fine, it's the same, like, give it a try, you know, like, you don't need name brand purses to get a good bag. So, I'm like, I see this cool looking bag on Walmart, you know, flipping through my Facebook ads, of course, and I'm like, oh, that's really cute, I like the ombre, you know, and the details and stuff, I'll give it a try, you know. Never heard of the brand before. I don't even think it has a brand. It's just Asian something. And freaking, the little punch outs aren't even punched out all the way. Wow. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be like Prime Star Supreme bag. I knew that it was just, you know, a Walmart purse. But I really didn't expect it to be like literally nothing that I thought it was going to be, or even showed that it was going to be. And then there is no quality. I can't even say it's bag quality. There's no quality to this bag at all. It's freaking garbage. Like I don't even know if I'm going to use it. Honest to God. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. And I'm not going to go through the hassle and migraine to return it. So, I don't know. I guess I totally just blew $36 for nothing, and I'll probably just throw this in a donation bin, and somebody can just have it, like, for real. I don't know. I might have second thoughts, and I might try to use it and give it a try, but this is literally nothing like it was advertised at all. Nothing. The coloring is wrong. The hardware is cheap and shoddy. There's loose strings everywhere. The lining is no kind of fabric. I wasn't expecting like designer brand fabric, but it's no kind of fabric. It's literally just this plastic shit. And it's in backwards. The zipper pockets are in the front of the purse, and the slip pockets are in the back of the purse. So not only is it this cheap ass crunchy shit, but it's backwards. And whoever sewed this extra little pocket here on, they put one side on, which the stitching is half coming loose, even on the one that they tried to do right. So you got, here's the one that they tried to do right, stitching everywhere, all this loose material just hanging about. Look at it. And then on the other side, hell, on this side they didn't even try to put it on there. I'm surprised it's attached at all. Junk. Literally just junk. The color isn't as advertised. The hardware is shoddy. All the screws are sticking out. This is not fabric. This is some kind of nylon-y, not even nylon. I've touched and seen nylon bags, and it's quality. This is what it's left over from nylon or something. It's cheap as shit. It's fucking crap. I'm sorry for my language, but I'm so upset. Because it figures that as soon as I'm like, oh, I'll give it a try, this is what happens. I got slip pockets on the back of the purse and zipper pockets in the front of the purse made of this parachute material. And the zipper pockets were supposed to be lined in leather, and they're not. This pocket is not even sewn on correctly. One of the sides isn't even attached. Like, I could probably just rip it and it would freaking pop out because it's, yeah, I just pulled it and a stitch already started to pop. That's how shitty it is. And it's got these tiny little fingernail tabs. And this pull tab was not supposed to just be this piece of nylon-y fabric shit either. Like, there's literally nothing about this purse that is anything like the picture at all. Nothing. And it's made like garbage. Somebody's 5-year-old made this purse. That's the impression I get. I get the impression that this was somebody's kindergarten project. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. I might just pitch it. Or, I mean, I wouldn't pitch it. I wouldn't throw it away, but I could definitely see this just going, you know, to a donation bin. I could see me just chucking up this piece of shit and throwing it in the donation box and just walking away and just taking the $36 loss as a lesson learned. Oh, it came with a charm. It's supposed to come with a charm. That's what must be in here. Because it was all pretty and looked good, and the inside It's nice. Oh, and the slip pockets were lined with little pieces of leather too. So all of the pockets, the little zip pockets and even these little slip pockets, there was a little leather trim at the top of the slip pocket. And that's not there either. So when they showed the inside of the bag on the pictures, it was fabric, not whatever this parachute shit is. It was fabric, and all of the pockets were lined in the leather. So the hardware is trash. This looks cheap as hell. It's just fabric piece here. The inside is parachute material. It's in backwards, and none of the pockets are lined with the leather trim like it showed in the photo at all. Like, this is literally nothing that it showed at all. Here's a little bag. It came with a purse charm. Let's see what it looks like. All kinds of crap is falling out of this. Here's a rhinestone. So there gives you a first clue. I just dumped the bag in my hand and I felt something fall onto my sofa here that is covered in all kinds of debris. You can't see it on the camera, but all the little pop outs that didn't come out of here, yeah, since I've been roughing it up, there's like little pop outs all over my freaking furniture. So now I've got all these little pop out pieces all over the place. And I just dumped the bag charm into my hand, and instantly the first thing I felt was something hit me, and it's one of the little rhinestones. So dumped in my hand, and instantly first impression is there's a loose rhinestone that just fell. And as you can see, I found the clip and I picked it up slowly because I don't know what else is going to fall off. And there you have it. As you can see, here is the bag charm that comes with it. And instantly, as soon as I even pick it up, here is a piece of it. So let me set this piece down before I drop it. So let's see. It had a chain that apparently was supposed to have three. Oops, sorry. There's a chain where it's supposed to have 3 of these little circle medallion-y things with red stones. So this should be up here with this. So there should be 3 of these for these 3 stones. This is literally not even connected. And then there's this other little chain that has this little tassel piece. And then the top of it, the part that in the picture caught my attention the most of the bag charm, was this pretty piece with this big old shiny stone in it. And as you can see right here, there is the empty space where the little clear rhinestone fell out. So one of the little circle things that goes right here with this red stone is not even connected to it. And there is the spot where the rhinestone fell out. But just to show you, let me fill this back in. So this is the bag, and then this supposed to clip on, I guess, right here. So I guess that is supposed to go on like that. You clip it to the handle. That's the way it showed on the picture. It was clipped to this ring where the handle is, and then just hangs down on the purse. So when I saw the photo, the first shot, of course, that I seen is the ombre was in reverse. It went dark to light up. So it was more dark than light, like the back. Mostly dark, a little light. So this was supposed to be a little dark and mostly light on the back. And then the front was the other way. And I thought these were cool, but you know, when the screws are half sticking out. And then the thing that caught my eye and made it oh, it's even extra pretty, it was this charm, and it is cheap as cheap. I have found better costume jewelry at the dollar store and the Dollar Tree. I've been into the dollar store or Five Below. I've been into the cheapest shops in the world and found better costume jewelry than what this thing is or made of. And it already has pieces missing. And the shoulder straps are not shoulder straps. They're freaking handles at the best. Especially if you're wearing a winter coat. That's another thing. I'm like, oh, it's gray. It's supposed to be, you know, mostly gray. Like, I can wear it in the winter, and it's a shoulder bag, so I can just throw it on with my coat. Even if I did put it on like this, I don't even think I could fit this on with my coat. And then you've got your backwards. There's my slip pockets, and in the front, these. Well, I thought this was going to be a fun unboxing. I thought I'll open this up and share with my friends, and I suppose I did, but I'm sorry. Yeah, even puffs like a parachute. And now I got all this little pieces all over my couch now that I get to clean up. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this piece of shit. I'm massively disappointed. Massively. So the next time someone's telling me to go with Amazon bag or Walmart bag or whatever bag, and it's all the same, it doesn't matter. No. No, it's not all the same. And yes, it does matter. Because I thought this was going to be a really great bag. Really great shoulder bag with cool ombre and, you know, at least decent quality. At least be what it said it was. And not be sewn in backwards. And when it showed the picture of the inside, all the pockets were, you know, trimmed in the leather stuff. And they're not. It's funky parachute crap, and it's sewn in backwards, and there's no trim on any of the pockets. All these little pieces, they're not all out. They might be now after I done beat the crap out of this bag, and they're all over my house now. One of the eye-catching parts was this purse charm, and it's junk. One of the pieces is missing, and a rhinestone has already fallen out. So there you have it. If you've watched this far, then you must be one of my subscribers, because anybody else, as soon as I started to complain, has probably already left this video, and that's fine. I don't blame them. But I am massively disappointed. I guess I'll put my little lost piece here and my little rhinestone in here. Yeah, massively disappointed. And to say that I will ever order a purse off of any other Walmart or just any generic site where they're like, or Amazon or anything, nope. I will not. I refuse. I will either get my purses from the retailer, a good retailer, like a brand. I will buy a brand from the company themselves, or, you know, TJ Maxx or something like that, or secondhand shops. I will not ever, never again buy some chintzy shot ass bag for some chintzy shot ass company anywhere ever again. Because I literally just blew $36 on this purse and waited for it to get here. And when it showed up, I was excited. I thought, oh, this is cool. I'm going to have a new bag. And I was all excited about moving my stuff into it. And now I'm just completely soul crushed and pissed and disappointed. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with it now. So, yeah, anyways, if you're still even listening to me, I guess lesson learned is you get what you pay for. Be careful where you shop at. And I've seen videos of chicks that get Amazon bags or whatever, and they're perfectly happy with it, and they show them, and they're like, yeah, this is everything they said it would be. And I didn't get that lucky. I bought a bag off of Walmart for, it was $26. And still, even for that, you know, that's $26. You know, if you take the taxes and shit off, still, you wanted $26 for this bag, and I've seen better bags at freaking anywhere, almost. Like, this is garbage. $26 for a piece of garbage. I wouldn't recommend, but you guys do you. Thanks for watching, I guess. I'm sorry if you're offended by me being upset, but when you spend money on something and you wait for it to come and then it gets to you and it's literal garbage, it's very upsetting. So anyway, if anybody else has experienced this frustration before, please comment down below so I know that I'm not the only one who's been burnt to death like that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully something better and happier. Bye.